just about as much of this as I can take. So what if we're outnumbered? Chew on these, tin heads. Uh-oh! Run! Ah, the sound of retreating hordemen. It's music to my ears.
If I were you, Bo, I wouldn't relax yet. Look!
Terrific. Just whose bright idea was it to lead a direct attack on the fright zone anyway?
Yours. It's the last thing they'd expect, you said. You'd have to be crazy to try something like this, you said.
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
All is ready, Master Hordak. The rebels are pinned down. Shira will have to show up soon.
Excellent! And then we can pull our little surprise on her. Be ready when I give the signal.
Good. I've been looking forward to trying out my new spell all month. Your spell? Hordak was talking about my new Dark Blaster. That's the surprise. My spell. My Dark Blaster.
Well, I'm without a solution. Any ideas, Adora? How
All right, that does it. So, take that.
Oh!
Adora, how is he?
He'll be all right as soon as the effects of the stun beam wear off. And meanwhile, this gives me the chance I've been looking for. To do this. For the honor of Grayskull!
All right, Hordak. The fun's over.
Shira, what a pleasant surprise.
That's it! Surprise! That's my cue!
You heard me, Hordak. Call off your troopers, or I'll bring this whole place down around those metal ears of yours.
Go ahead and try. Right now, it's just you and me. And my surprise!
Now, time for my machine! You mean my cue to cast my spell?
No, not both of you. Stop, stop.
Oops!
Where did it go?
Great going, Hordak. Looks like that little surprise of yours tore a hole open in space and time and pulled us into a dimensional void.
And what does that mean?
It means that I don't know where we are, I don't know where we're going, and we won't know where we are when we get there.
Just like being in the Horde army. Well, how friendly. The ground is coming up to meet us. I'll just drill my way down. That should take care of the impact.
What a good idea!
Thank you. Too bad you can't do the same.
Don't bet on it, Hordak!
Made it!
There. Now to pick up where we left off.
You've got to be joking! Before we spend time fighting each other, don't you think we ought to find out where we are and how we're going to get home?
If you've seen one planet, you've seen them all. There's nothing different about this one. Except that, of course. Boo! There, you see? Nothing to worry about.
Wrong again, Hordak. As usual. out of trouble. And those stalactites might just be the key to putting you behind bars for a while. Here goes! Now, that ought to hold you for a while.
At least long enough for us to finish what we started. Who dares laugh at Hordak? Show yourself!
I am the Dark One, and this is my home. A world between worlds. A place neither here nor there. A time between yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you want with us?
You have trespassed into my world, and you must pay the penalty. Somewhere out there, I have created a door that will take you back to your own world. You have only to find it, and the key that opens it. The rules are simple. If you find the way out, you can leave. If not, then you will remain here forever as my slaves.
Slaves? Who do you think you're talking to? No one makes me their slave. I'll fight you every step of the way.
That's funny, Hordak. We feel the same way about you.
Well, that's different.
Is it?
Silence! Enough talk. The game for your freedom begins now.
The whole cavern is coming down. We have to get out of here.
It's like a maze. Which way do we go?
I don't know. All I do know is that whichever path we take, they all lead to trouble.
We're trapped here, and it's all your fault.
My fault?
That's right. If it weren't for you rebels, we wouldn't be here right now. So it's all your fault.
Of course. We also wouldn't be here if you hadn't invaded Etheria in the first place.
Details. Don't bother me with details.
Then, let's deal with the situation at hand, shall we? Fact, we're stuck here. Fact, you don't like me, and I'm not real big on you either. But if we're ever gonna get out of here, we've got to work together.
A truce. All right, She-Ra. You've got a deal.
Then let's get going. The sooner we're out of here, the better I'll like it.
Yeah. But when the time comes, I'll make sure that only one of us gets back to Etheria. Me.
To go on, we'll have to go through the drawbridge.
I don't see any way to open it. So there's only one thing to do. Break it down.
Hordak, wait! Look, the draw...
Hordak waits for nothing. That's the last time anyone does that to me.
It wouldn't have happened at all if you had listened. This boulder is the size and shape of that opening, just like a key. Which means that it might unlock it. Only one way to find out. See? All you have to do is think.
I'm a Horde commander. I'm not supposed to think. What am I saying?
Upstairs, downstairs. Which way now?
I could tell you. But only if you bring me some berries.
They're too far up for me to use my sword without damaging the berries. So I guess that leaves you, Hordak.
Me? Why should I? Why don't we just make him tell us?
That's why. You scared him. Come back. He won't do that again, I promise.
Now, my berries, please?
Oh, all
If you want to go out, you go up.
Thanks. Where are you going?
He got what he wanted, so he has no reason to tell us the truth. So he has to be lying. So, we go down. I'll second thought. Up sounds good.
Hordak, you know what your problem is. You lie all the time, so you naturally think everyone else does. But people can tell the truth, even when they don't have anything to gain.
Why is it that with you, everything always comes down to good and bad, right and wrong?
Because when you get right down to it, every big decision involves knowing right from wrong.
Then I'm in great shape. I don't know right from wrong.
Yes, and when I think of that, it's the only time I feel sorry for you. Now, let's go.
What? No, listen here. No one feels sorry for Hordak. I won't have it. I'll drat.
An interesting pair, these two. They make for quite a game. Why don't they give up? You're mine, do you hear? Mine forever.
How long have we been here, I wonder? Days? Weeks? Months?
No way of telling. Why? Getting tired? Ready to give up?
Never. Just curious. What is that? Oh, the poor dear's stuck.
Oh, the poor dear's stuck. Ugh. Give me a break. So are we. Leave it be for all I care. It's too risky.
Hordak, you don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to be a power-mad, narrow-minded fool, all right?
Fine. But wait a minute. What did you say?
Forget it! There you go. Now you can... Why, it disappeared.
That's right. And you've just ruined my game. How could you? That was the test of mercy, the final one. In 1,000 years, no one has ever put aside their own problems long enough to help someone else. Until now.
You mean we're free to go?
Yes, you've won. Just my luck to run into someone who isn't selfish. Each of you take one of these jewels. They will allow you to return to your own world through the gate.
Thanks for the information. I'll take both of them.
Hordak, I thought we had an agreement.
We did. I just canceled it. I'm taking these and leaving you stranded here forever. Now, out of my way.
Oh, no, you don't. Sword to rope. Well, Hordak, thanks to your selfishness, there's only one jewel left.
That's mine.
No, it has been decided.
What? A force field?
You may go, Shira, but the other must stay as my slave.
No, I can't do it. I won't allow anyone to become a slave, not even Hordak. Either both of us go, or neither of us go back.
Then you will have to get past me.
I accept the challenge.
Good. Let's see how much of my power you can stand before you kneel before me in surrender.
Never.
It's useless. How much power can even you absorb?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Have to hold
has ever withstood such an attack? What manner of woman is this?
Must get rid of its power.
The Dark One! Use it against the Dark One! Get your revenge!
No!
Such power, and yet you chose not to harm me? You chose to endanger yourself rather than abandon an enemy? Your heart is as great as your courage. You have won not only your own freedom, but that of your companion. Go now, and return to your world.
Thank you. Come on, Hordak. Let's go.
This is your last chance, rebels. Tell me what you have done with Hordak.
Us? What have you done with She-Ra?
But what are all of you still doing here?
Still? But Great Hordak, you're only missing for a few minutes.
A few minutes?
I guess time must work very differently where the Dark One lives.
Now's our chance! Take the rebels! Now!
No!
No?
No! You saved my life, but I will not be in your debt. I am, therefore, repaying you now. We will not fight this day. You may go in peace this time. But when next we meet, beware.
Wait, now's our chance. If we take advantage of it,
No, Bo. Even Hordak, it would seem, has a sense of honor, however twisted. We must honor that.
I still don't understand it. Why did she do it? She could have left me there, and she didn't. Why? Why?
Besides, who knows? If he dwells on it long enough, maybe he'll figure it out. Maybe he'll understand. And then, Bo, we'll have won the greatest battle of them all. Now come on, let's go home.
Instead of playing our usual game, I'd like to talk to you about a very big problem. Drugs. You may have friends, maybe older children, or even adults, who are trying to, or may try to turn you on to drugs. Drugs are not a turn-on. Drugs are a turn-off. They could seriously harm you. I beg you, don't try them.